Hello everyone and welcome back to our Total War Attila Roman Empire campaign, and we just hit the food problem here. A food problem, so just let me turn off the volume real quick. So excuse me, we're going to need to build. Next turn we do. We just finished a war with Armenia. And we've taken their lands here. So let's see our diplomacy. These guys don't really like us, even though we went to war against Armenia.
Before you say anything,
These guys don't want to trade with us. But at least our empires still looking strong, despite being under pressure from many different tribal hordes. Now in Britain, we've just finished our conquest of the northern Caledonians. We finally conquered them once and for all. Now, we've pretty much united most of Britain under our banner, but we still have a couple of regions here. But we've pushed past Hadrian's Wall and managed to conquer some land. Now, we are at war currently with... We're actually not at war with anyone, well, other than Armenia, or the remnants of it. But we have a lot of different alliances and all that. So especially with the Garthunians, who are a strong faction. And we do have military access, so they can hopefully march in and help us.
at your command.
Now, there is a plague going on, so I will make sure not to meet with this army, but I have marched my forces. We have Flavius Arnorius here, and we have a lot of forces near the Hunnic. Who are these guys? Magyars. Okay, so we also have the Bunidians raiding along my border here. And then we also have Gepids in Greece. We have Hunnic hordes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hordes of Huns. In the east, the peace with the Sassanids still remains pretty precarious. The White Huns are weakened by now, but we're going to keep the peace with the Sassanids. But let's see how this whole food thing goes down, because that could mean... Okay, the Goths have... Okay, the Jews are actually leaving the area. The Huns are gonna raid, and so are the Gepids. Okay, they did... Okay, the Armenians picked up a couple mercenaries, so they're gonna retake their settlement. Hopefully our allies can help. Or at least, no, they're not our allies, actually, never mind. Man, we are buckling under the pressure here. Okay, the White Huns have been destroyed. Well, at least we have more food now. I could attack them right now. I can break the truce with the Huns, now that they're weak. I believe their leader is... Kuridak. Armenia's tried to retake control. We're gonna attack Tosp and retake it.
We take this settlement. Ready for orders.
We just peacefully occupy it. Cannot build. I need to build food buildings just to...
Ready for battle.
Problem is, if we attack these guys, we're gonna get the disease that they're carrying. I could attack this army. And then I can march back to Italy to deal with the remaining hordes that continue to plague us. I need to build some buildings to increase the public order. And I'm guessing we're gonna have to keep some forces up in Britain for now. I do need to deal with the Huns. Where can they go if they retreat? Not far. But I can't afford, because I really... We can't afford all this raiding though. We have to have the Gepids in Greece that we need to be worried about. Well, I'll have this one army here pacify the region. I'll probably send my emperor back. Or I can raise another force, can I? Let's see. Well, I can't. Plus my people are beginning to be a little disloyal here and there, as you can tell. Such as this guy over in Syria. And in Thrace. This guy, I'm gonna boot him. Remove him from office. And now I need someone in Italy. He's actually loyal. I want you in Libya, actually. Produce some food for us, please. How do I make these Huns go away is the main question. Because I have the perfect opportunity to attack them right now. And they can't really flee anywhere. Since they're stuck in this region. Other than this small army. Well, this is probably going to be the main army that we're going to need to worry about. But they can't really flee far. So otherwise they're going to meet up with my army here. So this could be either...
Speak. Do not waste time. Better spent hunting.
Okay, but they're allied with the Ebdanians. Who are the Huns at war with? They're at war with everybody, though. They're at war with the Ostrogoths. Despite... Oh, they do like the Ostrogoths. Who are these guys? Abazika. They're at war with everyone. They're not exactly friendly with everyone either. Even like the factions they don't even know they're not even that friendly with. The problem is that they have allies. So...
I look forward to your wisdom. But I trust you will not object to a cup of wine first.
I'm gonna demand some money. So now we're the Huns. That actually will be an easy enough victory. Right here. So we'll destroy one Hunnic horde. We'll replenish though. Take some warriors in. So that's one horde down.
Ready for orders. For death and honor.
Ah. So this will be a rather evenly matched battle, as they have a lot of like bows and, well,
Disengage!
so we'll disengage for that one, but I do need
At your command.
this army to strike here
Ready for orders.
under Honorius. Force these guys to flee.
Would that I were as swift as the angel.
Now the small army is not something that we're going to need to worry about.
Commander.
It's mainly... Oh, actually, I'm going to do this.
For God.
We're going to attack with multiple forces. They'll flee here,
Forgive me, but I cannot.
but I should be able to...
Ready for orders.
There we go.
Advance.
There we go.
We hunger for battle.
So, I am in a perfect position to attack the majority of their armies. I'm going to attack this one. We have to clear out as many hordes as possible, otherwise they're going to regenerate. So Honorius win a small battle here. We'll kill the captives this time. Oh, and we can march back here. I'm actually going to get my forces a little closer. And send these guys. Oh, I could attack. Oh, wow. I have a lot of movement range, actually. We'll suffer disease for a couple turns, but I don't think that hopefully won't be too big of an issue. Okay, we've killed a lot of Huns so far, but now it's time to go and meet this army. So Huns are severely weakened now. This was the perfect chance, and it turns out to be a wise decision. And this time we'll have Honorius lead the charge. Okay, they're gonna flee. No, right out of movement range. Okay, right out of attacking range. They're gonna flee. Okay then. Well, the Huns are actually still strong though, despite the majority of their armies.
Speak. I will listen before I turn you inside out.
So let's see if we can try to arrange a marriage with them. I'm not gonna demand money. I'm gonna maybe give them a gift so that they don't attack me. So we can't afford all these guys attacking me at once.
Ready for orders.
But in case they do, we're going to march our armies this way. We're going to march our armies here so we can corner the Huns. Hopefully these guys don't do anything. Okay, the Carthaginians provide a good alliance with us to this region. But after we deal with the Huns, if we manage to somehow destroy their forces, then we can probably just march back and then deal with like all the hordes in this region that's taking away like all my food and resources. Plus like the jutes and all that. All those guys. Well, I'm gonna build a thing here. But yeah, we're almost there. We almost destroyed their last army. And Honorius has led a couple battles, or one battle actually, himself, and things seem good. Okay, the Goths continue to wander around. Let's see if the Huns want to meet us in an open battle. They're going to flee, actually. So, okay, they're gonna flee. We're so close. We destroyed most of their armies, though. The Bunedians are gonna... My Imperium level is terrifying. So that's gonna be a good thing and a bad thing, I'm guessing. But I guess we can't go after them now, as winter has set in. So we're gonna have to station at some fortresses. Huns have fled north, and we're gonna have to chase them. But winter set in, and we will be forced to replenish. Now, things seem pretty secure in the east. The Sassanids haven't done anything, but any redeployment will cause problems for us. These guys are like right in Italy, which is not a good thing. They're losing men from the winter as well as I am. And looks like Britain is pretty much secure under our control finally. That place was like for a long time this province has been a nightmare to control. But in the end our empire looks pretty good. We might want to begin colonizing some of the desolate region. The Huns will be back, I know it, and in greater numbers.
Speak. Do not wait.
And they don't want peace either. But they're at war with... How do these guys admire Sassanids? They don't even know them. I can assign another governor. I want someone that's actually loyal, and I'll put him in Macedonia. Actually, in Britain, Britannia Inferior. We need a guy there to keep the order. Food production should increase the public order. Now, if these guys attack us, we're gonna have to march back or get a peace. Okay, the Ebdanians have landed. Cladonians have also landed in Spain, so that might be an issue. The Jutes are going to retreat back where they came. Let's see what the Huns... Okay, the Huns have decided to fight our allies, so if my allies can destroy the Huns, that would be good. The Venetians are going to be... Oh, they're marching into Greece and raiding. Religious sanctions. Many pagans, followers of the Celtic gods, fill our lands. We'll impose sanctions because... Okay, so... Now, the Huns are actually... Oh, they have another army. Did their leader die? How many armies do they have? Well, let's see. We do need to send some... We're gonna colonize this little region here, just to expand our territory a little bit, create buffer zones.
Ready for orders. At your command.
Alright, we'll colonize it. And we'll expand a little bit more and a little bit more. Surprised how we've managed to survive all this time with our territory. Now we're directly on the border with the Vandals.
Speak quickly and well. Speak ill or slowly, and I may feed your tongue to the dogs.
See, trade. They don't like trade. The Vandals don't like trade. Okay, they're like right on the outskirts of Constantinople, which has me worried. So I'm gonna need to march. Well, we leave Stilicho and Honorius, but we're gonna march
Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
these guys back.
For orders.
I might march this guy as well.
Ready for orders.
I want to deal with the Huns,
At your command.
because we need to finish them. Where are they? I need to see like the brunt of their forces. Well, it seems that their main force is over here. And they could fight the Carthaginians right now. Plus the Carthaginians are...
We hunger for battle.
I can levy some... Ooh, some nice troops.
Ready for
I can levy from the horde.
At your command.
We'll send these guys just to keep Greece
At your command.
at a balance.
Ready for battle. Commander.
Meanwhile, I'll send my Emperor Theodosius back west. Start marching back west. Just in case. And it seems as if a Cladonian force has landed in Spain. And Ebdanian forces have landed on our lands as well.
Are you brave or foolish? Or just mad?
That's not a good thing. If we leave the settlement, what's going to happen to public order?
Ready for orders.
It's going to really decrease it.
Ready for orders.
If I leave here... Actually, the public order is good in Londinium. I'm going to send my forces northward just in case. I mean, I'm pretty confident that my men can fend off these guys. Recruit units. I can't recruit any good units around here. For whatever reason. Okay, the Alamans are also raiding.
Ready for orders. At once.
I need to
Haste, men.
march here. I'm gonna try to help my allies against the Huns. I'll just send this army.
Ready for battle.
We could attack the Vandals along the way, reconquer Dacia, and then take these lands as well. And then we can push back and deal with all the guys in Italy. And then one day I hope we can fight the Sassanids. One day. One day I hope that war with the Sassanids will come, but now is really not the time with all of this pressure of the barbarian invasion. Like, despite my effort to... Okay, the Ebdanians are raiding, the Cladonians are settling, and the Alans are roaming. In beginning. Okay, the Austro... Okay, I really need to...
Enjoy this quiet time. It ends now. The storm is coming. A storm of blood to wash you away.
Okay, now I'm at war with a bunch of people. Are you serious? Right when things were going well. We're beginning to look up. Some random barbarian declares war on me. And bring their allies in. At least the Franks haven't done anything. They're quite peaceful, the Franks. Let's see what the Huns do. The Huns and the Carthaginians are gonna probably fight it out. Okay, these guys are gonna raid, but they're gonna... Okay, ooh, they're all fighting against the Huns now. Okay, these guys are raiding in Greece, and I need to deal with them. Who's attacking me now? Oh, drat. That's not good. Now I'm being besieged by Suebi. by Suebians.
Speak quickly and well. Speak ill or slowly, and I may feed your
And
tongue
offered
to
them
the
quite a bit.
dogs.
Oh, they don't want peace. I don't know why they... Okay, now I'm at war with these guys as well, the Alamans. Ah, dread.
Come, come, let me hear your talk.
I mean, they
I'm
still like me, though.
hungry. I have no stomach for the meat or nice.
Oh, no. Alright, okay, at least the Ostrogoths are raiding in their territory, though. So, apparently, Britain is in danger again. The West is in danger while I'm trying to deal with the Huns. Where are the Huns, anyway? Ah, they're over here. The forces must... Let's see. Well, we don't have any knowledge of the Huns' forces. But I need to defend Greece from the... We can't afford to be at war with anyone else. I said the Huns were like right over here. So they're right on the border. Because they probably just sacked the settlement. Okay, I'm gonna have to march this army back west to deal with the host of Woden. My garrison's barely garrisoned. Plus these guys are gonna fight alongside their allies. I really don't want to be at war with both of these guys, though,
You
so...
have the ear of my people. Do not waste words. We are worthy of better.
I mean, they don't like us, though. Anymore. They did like us for a time. Man, I think, unfortunately...
You have the ear of my people. Do not waste words. We are worthy of better.
I mean, I can give up a couple land if they want. Now we're at war with everyone. The Alamans are gonna come, so we're gonna have to muster the forces we can to move west. Well, Stilco has saved the Empire from the barbarians once. He'll gladly do it again, I hope. I could attack the Bonedians right now if I wanted to. I can destroy these guys right now if I wanted to. I'm not sure that's a wise decision though. But now Honorius shall attempt to protect what we still have. Because we're going to need to send some forces back west in order to deal with the Suebi. The Suebians. And if we get attacked by another barbarian, then that's going to be worse. The Ostrogoths, though, they don't like the Alamans.
Are you brave?
I guess we've become like very powerful. That's not a good thing. This is not good. Plus we're being raided in Britain by Ebdanians. So either we leave this force of 14 units to defend. Well, it doesn't hurt to raise a couple more. But we're gonna have to temporarily sail back here to deal with the barbarians. We're gonna try to lift the siege. Now, if the Suebians actually take the settlement is really questionable because these barbarians really like to just sack and raid. They don't actually like to occupy the settlements. But I am marching forces west. I'm keeping these guys in the east just to deal with the Huns. Now let's see how my allies are faring currently. My Garthungian allies. They must have been... Ooh, they must have really been defeated because their power just went way down. I mean, they're allied with the Gepids, though. And the Gepids don't
Greetings to you. I
Well,
trust
let's
you come
see.
with honorable words that I can hear kindly.
Let's see if we can get a. They don't want. They don't want to, do they? Because we want to unite against the Huns. You're at war with the Huns too. Nice. Nice. Dang these guys. Lachmids.
Ready for orders.
But my main concern is what these Alamans are gonna do. Cause they can attack me everywhere. But no worries, I have another guy coming, and we'll leave Britain under this guy. Hopefully things okay. Hopefully these guys don't attack. We're gonna get attacked from all sides. I can tell. Right when we were, so like this is the height of our empire as of now. All of this, all of this. All of this belongs to us. But unfortunately, things are looking bad. Whenever my emperor's gonna die, he's pretty old by now. This guy's really just Stilicho. I can declare Stilicho my heir. He's pretty got a lot of influence, unlike Honorius. But Honorius is the well. Let's see.
We live for battle. We dream of it. We relish it as
Drat. They're all declaring war on me. Ever since my Imperium got to level terrifying, they're all attacking me now. Okay, okay. Of course we're gonna get attacked by them. I'm gonna go aggressive. We're gonna, of course, lose, but we'll take some casualties. It's not like they're gonna try to replenish. Well, not too many casualties, unfortunately. Well, we only had 900 compared to 3150. Okay, they're gonna actually create a puppet here out of our lands. So, okay, the Huns have just sacked a Carthaginian settlement. The Huns are like impossible to catch. Like you need to. I almost destroyed them, but he got away right when the turn ended. Simply because my movement stance didn't go as far. Wait, how many armies do they have? They have another one?
war. A man's calling is war, not weaklings gossip. Give me the clash of swords.
Oh, they're all attacking me now. So now it's turning back into a survival game rather than attack the horde and destroy them. Things are getting bad, bad, bad. Bad, bad, bad. Things are not looking good for us right now. We're at war with like the Suebians, the Huns, Ebdanians, Alamans, Marcomans, and Gaul. I want to get peace with Gaul though. I don't think Gaul is really gonna try to attack me, are they? But I have this army. We've faced hostility before. It shouldn't be a surprise that we'll have to face it again. Ah, a huge Hunnic army has emerged
Ready for battle.
over the horizon.
At your command.
I'll flee back here to Sirmium just so that I don't risk getting killed here. But
Ready for orders.
I have a trick up my sleeve.
March! Waiting for more orders. At your command.
Really, I need to get peace with some of these guys. I'm not even joking. Well, let's see, we don't want to be at war with them. Let's just try to get peace with the Huns once more.
Speak. Do not waste time. Better spent hunting.
They don't want peace. Let's see who does.
My time is better spent feasting and hunting than listening. So be quick with your chattering.
Okay, they don't want peace. Gaul doesn't want... Okay, Alamans.
My time is better spent feasting and hunting than listening. So be quick with your
Gaul.
Come then, speak. The people will consider what I hear.
No. Britain. Let's see, Ebdanians.
You have the ear of my people. Do not waste words. We are worthy of better.
Well, things are not looking good. And, well... I'd say that our allies are being destroyed by the... Okay, the Carthaginians are actually not looking good right now. Our once powerful allies are not looking good. Dude, everyone's declaring war on me in a matter of like... I'm at war with like 1, 2, 3, 4... 5 more factions. I was just at war with the Huns originally, but now I'm at war with like 5 other people. All within like a matter of like 1 or 2 turns.
At your command. My wits and
But we can use a priest to convince the Hunnic leader. Hopefully.
the Lord's word.
We can bribe him or something. Well, we can't do that. And we have enough forces in the east, but in the west we've left it kind of
Ready for orders.
alone. Okay, we're being besieged as well.
Hear us, Lord!
We have siege weapons. I don't think I would not win that.
At your command.
Cannot recruit. I cannot hire mercenaries either. I'll use this army to... Well... We're gonna try to defeat the Suebi. But this is where I'll probably have to end this episode, and I will see you all in the next one.
Ready for orders.